Welcome, everybody, to the one-off Saturday episode where we rank every Pokemon from the generation we are currently doing a Nuzlocke through on our channel. This gen is Gen 5. We're playing Pokemon White currently. So, we get a bunch of good mons in this one. And just some ground rules. I have to do this every time beforehand because it is most certainly... I'm going to turn this down. Is most certainly not in an order where anybody's going to enjoy it. It is purely based on my sole opinion, and that is all. It's like, for example, where's a good one? We'll do an example one. What's something that's good? Samurott. All right. This is something that everybody likes. It's a starter. It's cool. I don't like it. I don't like it. It is based 50-50 on whether I like the design and whether I would use it were it handed to me an option of amongst others. Like starters, for example. I'm not picking this because this is horrible. As design-wise, we'll get to that. It's all based on design and how I feel. So it's completely and utterly biased. So you're all going to have to deal with it. But with that, if you guys have watched these before, you know. You know about these. But yeah. Let's get into this one. Actually, so if you guys don't know, a little bonus secret... Victini is in the first slot here because it actually is 001 as far as like the Pokédex goes for this generation. It is the first one. So it's actually legit. Like that's not just like random. It's not supposed to be at the end on accident. No, it's actually supposed to be here. And we're starting off with a good one. I mean, I can I zoom in a little bit and make that's perfect. Victini is this is weird. I love the design. It is simple, and Victini is also very, very strong. I love this legendary design. It's so simple, so perfect. Very well done. This is like your, I guess your Mew, your Celebi, your Jirachi. That's kind of what this is. But it's actually useful. No offense. Jirachi's probably the most useful out of the other ones. Compared to other legendaries. But this one's really good. It's probably just because it's fire typing and not like just like a regular type. Now we get to the starters. Now this will be normal in order without the weird legendary to start off. So, as far as single stages go, we'll do them like this. As far as single stages go, they're all good single stages. But I'm kind of disappointed with some of these evolutions that come from them. Servine is a perfect evolution to Snivy. This is a perfect evolution. We enjoy these. These are good. Emboar is a perfect evolution to this. Dewott is phenomenal. This right here is the best starter like across all three evolutions. Dewott is perfect. This to this is amazing. It's perfect. And that's why I know that's why I know I just brought Samurott up at the beginning of this talking about I hate it. But yeah, Serperior is so good. This is another perfect third stage. Like this progression right here between Snivy, Servine, and Serperior is perfect. I couldn't ask for anything more than this. Emboar is good. Emboar's good. It's not. I wouldn't consider S tier just because I don't like It's a very good the transition from Pig Knight to Embor is very good. I enjoy this. This was the direction they needed to take. I don't like the wrestling type of Pokemon. I never have. The Machamps, Embor, what's the Sun and Moon starter that ends up being a wrestler. I just don't like those. They just kind of they don't work to me. They just they're too real. And I don't like them to look real like humans. Samurott is garbage. This has got to be the most disappointing evolutionary line ever, because it goes from Oshawott and you get this cute little like what even is this thing? It's like a I don't even know what kind of animal this is, but you know what I'm talking about. Whatever it is. And then it evolves into this, and you're like, okay, I like where this is going. It's like he's gonna be stand up. He's gonna have like a Bisharp. Where's he at? He's gonna have like a Bisharp kind of thing where he's gonna be standing up and he's gonna have like armor on his body. It's gonna be no. He went the 4-legged monstrosity with the mustache. Dude, this is horrible translation. Like from this to this to this is if you handed me this as the second stage and had me guess what the third stage was, it would be far from this. This seems like a one-off. This seems like a Lapras. Like you're one random fully evolved single stage water type in a game. This is what this looks like just by itself. Like it could just be its own thing. If it was its own thing, it'd probably be better. It'd probably be further up on my list. It's just not. Dude, I hate Samurott. I know. But it just doesn't translate from these very well at all. Like nothing from their designs, with the exception of the shell here and then the shell on the knees. But then it goes to full armor and a helmet. That's just it just doesn't. It doesn't work. Patrat. Oh man, Patrat. I mean, he's your typical Bidoof, Zigzagoon, your normal, 2-stage encounter at the beginning. What is this thing's name? Watchdog? Watchhog? Whatever it is. It's also disturbing. It's got crazy eyes. I don't know if it has the crazy eyes on this. Look at those crazy eyes, dude. Hate it. Oh, we even have a more zoomed in one? What am I doing? I didn't know it would actually fix the aspect of it. Oh! Wow, better quality video right there, just like that. So Lillipup, Herdier, and Stoutland. This is the first time we've had a 3-stage dog, I believe, in this manner. Usually it's just 2 stages. Lillipup is mediocre. This is literally as base design as it can get. This is literally they put a dog in the game, and then they put another dog in the game. This is all they did. They put dogs in the game. And then Stoutland. Stoutland's actually cool. But he's a normal type. So he's not really cool. If he had a typing, does he gain a typing? Actually, I don't think he gains a typing. But if he gained a typing off that, he would be cool. Like if he gained dark or something, I would be okay with it. Like he'd definitely be up a tier, but he just stays normal, and it's cool design, bad Pokemon. How I feel. Purloin and Leopard. I'm gonna have a hot take for this one for sure as well. Purloin, it's just a cat. Leopard is one of the best designed second stages ever. This is so coming from the generation before this, okay? You had Glameow. This is like the Glameow. And you're like, oh, dude, I bet this evolves into something crazy. Glameow. And then it evolves into Purugly, and you're like, I hate everything. This evolved into something utterly disgusting. And you come into this game, and you're like, oh, no, not this again. But it turns into this. And this is actually great. And they're dark type, which means, that's just versatility right there. That's huge. So I thoroughly enjoy Leopard. Very cool Pokemon, and a good design. Then we get to the pans. These are cool. These are in game. These are really cool. I'm gonna put actually all the single stages in A tier. So how these work in the game is whatever starter you picked. So say you pick Tepig as your starter. Once you get to the place where they give these to you, which is the first gym, whichever one your starter is weak to, it gives it to you. So if you pick Tepig, they give you Panpour. If you pick Snivy, they give you Pansear. So just to have, like, you know, you cover your bases. Super good idea, by the way, like in the game, to help you, have some, not be weak to everything. You have immediate coverage, which is great. Then we get to these. Simisage is unfortunately an amazing design. And I say unfortunately because grass type is usually my least favorite, other than normal. I mean, overall grass type is just boring to me. It's probably, if I were to rank types, it'd probably be next to last, only in front of normal, just off the top of my head. So I don't like the grass type, but this design is awesome. He looks so cool in this, dude, with the like the hair. Oh yeah, that's a cool design. I don't like Simisear too much. I mean, he's cool, and he's fire type, so he's cool, but he's not as cool as this guy. And then is it Simipour? Yeah, Simipour. That's a hard one to say. He's kind of like, this one's kind of creepy. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of creeps me out, this design. It's I don't like how he's like half naked. This bothers me. He's half naked, his eyes are closed, and he's waving at you. You tell me this isn't creepy. You're not unsettling. This is going to be another hot take. I'm telling you, these videos are full of the hot takes. I'm purely here. I'm purely here to make everyone mad. Munna is great. I'm kidding. Munna's design is good, and its typing is great. But it's a single stage. It's not quite there yet. It's not quite there yet for me. Musharna is amazing. I don't know what it is, dude. I enjoy this design. I don't know what this thing is. It looks like a baby, like an embryo. This thing looks disgusting, but I like it. I don't know what it is, but I like Musharna. I do. This is cool to me, and it's psychic type. Psychic's like probably my second favorite typing behind electric. So type advantage. It gives type advantage from me. So I get some bonus points. Musharna's cool though. And it's got a cool name. Musharna. That's a cool name. Then we get... Okay, they don't have the male Unfazant. Come on, dude. This is not right. Well, I guess we'll just have to deal with that. Pidove has zero thoughts behind its eyes. Zero. This thing is brainless. And it's unsettling. Tranquil is awesome. It's a cool name. It's a cool design. And then Unfazant. I guess we'll just put the female at A tier. The male will be at S tier. The male is the one with... I wonder if I can get you guys a picture of it real quick. One sec. I can just pull it up right here. I have a list over here that I can like do some fact checking while I'm here. Why won't it let me do that? Here, I'll just do it this way. I'm trying to figure out how to do this without like Here, we'll just do it like this. I don't want to like open up my browser on this one because it's going to be weird to edit that. There we go. We'll just download it. This thing. This is the male version, okay? This is significantly better than this. This is S tier. Can we just like give me, that's a small little get? All right. This, can I grab this, please? Can I grab this? Can I? Computer, why are you like this? Okay. This is S tier. And we're going to put it right here. We're going to put it right here. I don't know where to put this thing. It's S tier. Whatever. I'm closing it. That thing is S tier. All right. I opened up help forms. Unfazant male form is S tier. This thing is not. Gosh, that's cursed, bro. Can't do anything around here. Okay. Blitzel and Zebstrika. Oh boy. This is going to be one everybody agrees with. These are easily some of the best designed electric types. Cool names, Blitzel and Zebstrika. And they're electric type. It's my favorite type. They're electric. And they're just cool. I mean, this is good. We like this. This is like your Manectric, like an electric Ponyta. Oh, it's so good. So good. Love this. Then we have Ooh. Everybody's gonna hate me for this one. This thing is just legitimately a 4-year-old drew this. Sorry. No hate to the people who designed it. I don't like this. This is not. I just don't like Boldore. Now, Gigalith. This thing came out of nowhere. This is awesome. Like, just awesome. But these two are, this just came out of nowhere, dude. And it's sick. Then we have Woobat. And you know what? When I got the game and started playing it, I didn't like them at all. I didn't like either of these. I didn't like Woobat or Swoobat when I got the game. And I was like, these are disturbing. But as I've played more, grown older, I've gotten to where I've actually thoroughly enjoyed these two. These are very good. The design is cool. Their typing is great. They're psychic flying. And they're much better than your Zubats, with the exception of Crobat. Zubat and Golbat, I would rather take these two over them too. They don't have a third stage though, so they can't really compete with Crobat. These two are just good. I do like these. Drillbur, there is a Mega Audino here. What are we doing? Add row below. Megas. I guess there's Megas in this. Make it pink because Audino's the only one in it. I guess I made... Oh, no. Why do you do this? Dude, this happened last time. D. Megas. This is Mega Curse. That's what it is. Get my colors right. Okay. That's not the same, but deal with it. Okay. So we're putting Mega Audino down here. Because this does not belong here. Is there any other Megas? Are there even any other Megas from this game? I don't think there are. Wow, this generation's got hoed on the Megas. Alright. I mean, this, but like, no. Drillbur. Drillbur's good. Drillbur has a cool name. That's what he really has going for him, is a cool name. Excadrill is... there's something preventing me from putting him in S tier for me. I don't know what it is. I couldn't ask for a better typing. He's stealing ground. Couldn't ask for a cooler name, Excadrill. But it's just, maybe it's this like armadillo design that I just don't like. I don't know. It's like nothing that this Pokemon does keeps him from S tier. It's just something, I don't know. Something about me doesn't like this. I don't know what it is. You know, Audino is cool. This is a weird one. Audino is a simple design that is very good simple design. But also, if you guys don't know, this thing is insanely good for leveling up. This thing gives a ton of experience for no reason. So in game it's actually good to find and fight. It's gonna be, people are gonna hate that I'm putting Audino above Samurott. It's fine. That's the whole point of this. This is another disappointing line. There, it just progressively gets worse. Timburr is S tier, dude. I saw this thing and I was like, I need this. First time I saw it, I was like, I absolutely need this. I was like, this thing is going to turn into something awesome. And then it evolved into this. And I was like, oh, what's with these like flotation devices on his arm? And like with the veins coming out of him, I was like, this is kind of disturbing. This is like bulging, not like, this isn't like muscle. This is like, which I guess he has it too, but it's not prominent. His are like, this looks like something, this looks like a blood vessel. This is disgusting. Like these are fine, but this looks like a blood vessel that's about to explode. This is just unsettling to me. I don't like it. I don't like this. And then it got even more disturbing. No, I can't do that. It has to be like this. Girder was bad. Girder is bad. Conkeldurr. Yeah, Conkeldurr's good. I mean, he's all right. It's definitely better than this. Definitely better than this. But it's nowhere near the initial thought of you having Timburr. You're like, oh yeah, this is good. And it just doesn't help. This is all right, I guess. I'm all right with this after looking at it straight on some more. This is fine. But Timburr was such high promise, dude. I was like, and it's probably fighting type. And I like fighting type. Fighting type's up there. But it's just sad evolution line. Tympole. I can't in good conscience put this thing A tier because it's quite literally the same thing as Roggenrola. Like a 4-year-old drew this, but I like it. I like Tympole. Palpitoad, is that his name? Palpitoad. Unfortunately, I don't like his design. I don't like the design. It's unfortunate. So he stays here, but he gains ground typing, so he's actually useful. And then we have Seismitoad. Wait, that's not Seismitoad. Then we have Seismitoad, which is awesome. Awesome. It's kind of a weird design, but I actually like it. It's like the opposite of Excadrill. Like, it's weird, but I like it. This is weird, and I don't like it. That's just what it is. Seismitoad is cool, though. Goodness gracious, these videos are long. Sock? Is it Sock and Throw? I like Throw. I love Sock. I'm gonna try to do a little speed on these. Sock is cooler because he's like in the pose. This guy's like, you just insulted this guy and he put his hands up and he's like, dude, this guy's like ready to fight. This guy's just here having a fun time. That's my take. Sewaddle is disgusting in every way possible. It is. This is disturbing. This is less disturbing. This is elite. Leavanny is an unsettlingly good evolution from this. Like this to this to this is amazing. I don't know how it got there, but this is cool. Vinipede is poison typing. Cool typing. I like it. Whirlipede, hate the design. Do not like it. Scolipede is awesome. This thing, not only is it poison typing, but this thing is dope. Like, this thing looks awesome. Also, what does it say? Apparently it has fierce territory battles with Centiskorch from Sword and Shield. Interesting. But yeah, no, this is a cool design. I like this a lot. Cottony, hate it. Whimsicott, actually kind of cool. I actually kind of like Whimsicott. Whimsicott's, I would rather this be the first stage and it have an evolution, but whatever, you know? Whatever. Cottony is ugly. Petilil, I like it. Good name. What is this one? Lilligant? Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I like Petilil and Lilligant. They look cool. They're good designs. They're not like Vinipede. Is that Vinipede? Is that right? Oh, yeah. That didn't sound right for a second, but it is. They're not like this good, but they're good. Basculin. I don't like this thing in every way. I don't like its name. I don't like its design. I don't like it's a single stage. It's horrible. This whole line. This is the evolutionary line that kept giving. This is the line that we all wanted from the rest of them. If Samurott, where you at? Samurott's evolutionary line went smoothly, they'd all be S tier. If Timbers went smoothly, they'd all be S tier. This one was perfect all the way through. Sandile, you're like, that thing's awesome. I'm gonna catch it. Ground Dark type. You're like, oh, this is cool. And it evolves into this, and you're like, we like that. We like that. And this is a drastic change. This thing went from like cool to this would go to S plus if there was an S plus for this one. Easily. Krokorok is, this is Crocodile. Sorry. Crocodile is easily one of the best Pokemon from this generation. Arguably the best non-legendary from this generation. This is phenomenal. We love this. Why is my mouse lagging? You see that? Maybe I'm just crazy. Darumaka. I hate this thing's design. This is disturbing. This thing is evil. Darmanitan is S tier. In its this form, whatever form this is, it's S tier. It is good. I like the flame eyebrows. Super cool. Super cool. Does it have its... Yeah, this thing, I don't even know what to feel about this. This thing is... I don't really know why this exists. But anyways. Maractus? Dude. Maractus could have had an evolution. Maractus really could have had an evolution and been amazing. But it doesn't. So it's just this. And it is so cool of a design, and it went nowhere. I'm so upset by this. What is this? Dwebble and Crustle? This is another one that's no one's going to like me for. Dwebble is cool. Crustle, I hate. These aren't, some of these, this game's like evolutions just don't. I just don't like the direction they took with a lot of their evolutions. Like, a lot of them just don't make sense. And don't work out. This one was one of them. Dwebble was kind of cool. And then it's not. Then it's not cool. Ooh, we get into another cool one here. Another top tier one. Scraggy and Scrafty are very cool designs and very, very strong Pokemon. These are up there. Like, this is competitive. This thing is with Moxie. Oh my goodness. We're not getting started on competitiveness. This thing is crazy. And it's cool name, cool design, cool typing, dark fighting, Scrafty. Good name. Good everything. Sigilyph. I don't like it. It's cool. It's just like, what is it? You know? Like, is this wind chimes? I don't know what this thing is. I don't know what it is. And that's why I don't really like it. It's just like, I don't know what we're actually looking at. So I don't know if this design is cool or not. Like, I know I talked about this thing being human, or what was being human. Something was being human. I didn't like it. This is it's like, this is like so far from human. I know it's like two different things, but like, this is just nonsense. Like, whatever this is just nonsense happening. What are these things called? I know this is Confagrigus. This is Yamask. I don't like Yamask, but it's all right. Confagrigus. Oh man, Confagrigus is good. What typing is he? He's just solid ghost. Yeah. I don't know. Gosh, I mean, he's cool. Like, super cool. Yeah, I mean, if I look at the rest of this list, I would put him in with every single one that's here. He's cool, but he's not up here. He's none of these for sure. Yeah, this is a good spot for him. I love this thing. This thing right here is cool. This is a cool fossil right here. And this is an even cooler evolution. I mean, you can't. This was just awesome. This is like the third time I liked a fossil Pokemon. I guess Kabuto and Armaldo were the only two that I really liked before this. And this is great. This is very good. This is also good. Archon, though, I don't really like this. This thing is kind of cracked out. Like, its eyeball, it has like 3 pixels for an eyeball. So it's kind of disturbing. Archon? No, that's Archon. This is Archeops. This is cool. Cool design. It's like a budget Aerodactyl, but like with feathers. Sort of. Yeah, I like it. I like the fossils in this one. The fossils were good. Trubbish, these are literally garbage in every way. You know what? Trubbish is kind of cool because I didn't expect it to go the garbage route, and then it did. And Garbodor is a nightmare. This thing is nightmare fuel. Can I add a row below? Just, this is disturbing. Why has it changed to, why are these black and these gray? Whatever. Zoroark, top tier. Zoroark, also top tier. This thing is one of those S pluses if I had it. Let's go ahead and make an S plus. Actually, I'm okay with this. I'm okay with making an S. Where's my plus? S plus. I'm okay with making an S plus because we need one. We need one with this one because I want to end up putting a lot of stuff there. Yeah. This is also going to go there. I don't like the color for it. Pick another color. Pick purple. I like purple. Purple's my favorite color. Oh, that fits so perfectly with this. Now I got to think about S pluses. No. That's a very special tier. This is going to be another hot take. I really do like Minccino and Cinccino. These are good. Good designs. Not good. They're not good. They're normal typing. I don't like normal types. They're not good at all. But they're such good designs. I mean, they're like, I would want these as pets. I know I said that about Weasel in the last one. This is like I would want this as a pet in real life. And we get like, we got a ton of psychic types up. So this was another cool one. Is this Gothita? Gotharita? I don't know which one this one is. This one's Gothita. I just don't like this. This is disturbing. I don't like this design. But I think I did catch it on my first playthrough. And I did evolve it into Gotharita. And I was like, oh, this thing is awesome. This is an awesome design. And I was like, but this kind of doesn't seem like its final form. So I was like, maybe it evolves again. And then it evolved into Gothitelle. Oh my goodness, is this thing awesome. This is like your emo Gardevoir right here. It's also psychic. Like, this is super cool. I like this. Gothitelle is awesome. Then we get into this. People are going to hate me for this one. So we have Solosis to start off with. Solosis is... I mean, I can't put it... With these two, okay? With these two and like Pidove, Boldore, Petilil, Darumaka, like these like first stages that are like kind of like really basic, it's because they're weak in game. Like, these are very hard to level up because they're weak. And they're very basic designs because they're supposed to be. It's not their fault that they end up in this tier. Like, they're just basic designs. They can only go up from here with evolutions, though, most of the time. Obviously, we have stuff like Samurott. But, you know, Duosion, right? Duosion is cool. It's got cooler with Duosion. And I like the typing. I like Psychic a lot. So, Duosion goes up there. This is going to follow the exact line of Gothitelle. Reinculus is awesome. I like Reinculus a lot. This was cool. It was like disturbing at first, but it's cool. Name is cool, Reinculus. Or Reuniclus, whatever. I have always called it Reinculus. It's Reuniclus. This is cool. Cool typing. We love it. I hate Ducklet. And Swanna is not much better. I said it. Vanillite, Vanillish, and Vanillux. Vanillite is cool. I like ice typing a lot. Vanillish is disturbing. Vanillux is disturbing. This line would have been cooler if they didn't go with the weird faces. Like, keep the normal, like, doofy little face. This is debatably nightmare fuel. Both of these are debatably nightmare fuel. They're just that disturbing. But they're actually cool, actually useful, so they're not going down there. Deerling and Sawsbuck. Oh, boy. Deerling is cool. These are actually... Only reason these are up here is because they have, like, a different variant for each season. Both of these have a different variant for each season. Deerling and Sawsbuck have totally different designs based on the season. It's not like his flowers turn green or she turns green. No, it's like totally different designs for each one. That's why they're up there. Their design is amazing. Like, it's a top tier design, but they're normal type, so not really good. Emolga. I love me an Emolga. Emolga is awesome. It is your one-off electric mouse for the generation. Very good. Very good. And it's electric flying. I mean, can't go wrong with that. Then we have Carablast. Hate it. Hate it. Excavalier, right? Is this? Yeah, Excavalier. It's cool design, but like it's a bug type. So no. Among Us. Sorry. Fungus and Among Us. Don't like them. Nightmare Fuel. Frillish, right? Frillish. Dope. Had a lot of hype for it. Jellicent. I hate it. I hate it. Frillish was cool. Jellicent was not the evolution we needed. Aloma Lola. Aloma, if you watched the other video the other day, I could literally sit here for 20 minutes saying the name. I hate it. I hate the name. Aloma Mola. Alola Mola. Better stop now while I'm ahead. Joltik. I know I've said this 1,000 times. Electric type is awesome, and I love it. This is one of those moments. The name Galvantula. The bug electric type. The ability to get this so early on. This is awesome. I didn't think this was from this game. Is Charge Cave is in Gen 5? Am I thinking right with this? I thought this was in X and Y. Now I'm crazy. I'm just going crazy. Pharaoh Seed. I like it. Ferrothorn. I like it, but that's it. It is cool typing with the steel in it, but it's like, yeah, well, whoa. It's yeah, we'll put it at A tier. Clink Clang and Clink Clang. I don't like these in any way, shape, form, or fashion. They are solo steel type. It is a boring evolutionary line. It's Clink, it's Clang, it's Clink Clang. It is lame. You couldn't try any less. Tynamo. I wanted this thing to have an evolution so bad. It's an electric type that looks like a little water. It's like a tadpole, but he's electric. I wanted it to have an evolution so bad. You have no idea. Electric. I like electric types. Electric and Electros. I like electric eel. Awesome design. Awesome design. For sure. I actually really like Elgin and like what's this? I don't even know how you say this thing's name. Beheem. I don't know. Elgin and Beheem are very cool designs. They're disturbing. And they're solo psychic types. I kind of wish they were like Jirachi. But I like these designs. They're simple and good. I like that. I do like those. Litwick. This is an S tier evolutionary line. They did it so many times in this generation, and they also failed so many times in this generation. Chandelure, Lampent, Litwick are perfect evolutionary line. Ghost Fire type. We've never had a Ghost Fire type, I don't believe. If I guess unless you count Rotom, if one of his forms had that, but no. I think it was Solo Fire. This is cool. I love this. A lot. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Then we get to the pseudo. Axew, Fracture, and Haxorus are... Dude, Fracture is such a cool name. Fracture is a cool name, dude. And then Haxorus is just awesome. I mean, it's just awesome. You can't... No one ever looks at Haxorus as like, I don't really like it. No one. Haxorus is like that. For real. Oh, no. Okay. I clicked off something. Cubchoo. I don't like Cubchoo at all. Beartic. I like Beartic a lot. It's like the only ice type in here now, isn't it? Yep. Yep. Cubchoo had a glow up for real. I didn't like this thing until I like saw this separate from this. And I was like, man, I wonder how I get Beartic. And I looked it up. And it was like, oh, it evolves from Cubchoo. And I'm like, really? I was shocked, dude. Couldn't believe it. Cryogonal. Cryogonal. Let's not do this again. Cool design, cool typing. It's just a single stage, though. It's as good as it can be. Shelmet. Hate it. Hate it a lot. Aselgor. Still don't like it, but it's a cool name. Cool design. Stunfisk. Nightmare Fuel. Nightmare Fuel is also acting as, if I could remove it from the game, I would. Mian Shao and Mian Fu and Mian Shao. Yeah. Fighting cats. Yep. Perfect. This is perfect. We like this. Drudagon. Yeah, it's good. It's up there for sure. It's S tier. Very good design. Single staged dragon type. Not much to say about him. Golem or Golett and Golurk. Yes. Awesome typing, awesome designs, perfect evolution. Kind of wish there was a third stage. Like, I would be okay if there was a middle stage between these two. Like, this can be a third stage. That's fine. Just as long as it was a middle stage. I wish it was 3 stages. Poniard and B-Sharp. I like these a lot. Poniard goes here. B-Sharp goes to the S+. This was a very cool design. I like it. And its typing is awesome. Dark and Steel. Bouffalant. Nope. Don't like it. Don't like Rufflet. Love Braviary. Braviary's cool. I hate this thing. This is Nightmare Fuel. This thing, not so much, but I still don't hate it. Heatmore, Nightmare Fuel. Don't like it. Durant, cool typing. That's about it. But it's quad weak to fire. Oh, another pseudo legendary. Dino Zuelios. It's not Zuelios, but I say it every time. It's like Zuelos. And Hydreigon. Hydreigon is awesome. Except it evolves at level 65, so you never get it. Larvesta is amazing. And then you find it evolves into Volcarona, and you're like, oh my gosh, this thing is awesome. Love the typing as well. All right, we're on legendaries now. Cobalion is a good. I can't not put him in S tier. Virizion. I know I skipped Terrakion. We're getting there. These two are cool. I like these two. Cool designs, cool types. Steel fighting and grass fighting. It's cool typing. They're cool designs. I like these two. Terrakion. I'm kind of partial to like the Earth boys. I like the Earth looking boys like Groudon and stuff. This dude is awesome. Much cooler than the other two by far. This is like the rating the 3 dogs, Raikou, Entei, and Suicune. Except that one's much harder to rank. We'll go Skyforms first. Skyforms, they're all going to be S tiers, obviously, except for Thundurus. I like Thundurus a lot. I think that's who that is. This is Landorus and Tornadus, right? I actually like Landorus a lot. And Landorus's landform is awesome, dude. This is sick. I don't like either of these. But they're still S tiers. They're still cool designs. Where did that dude go? Where did I put him? Where did those two end up? Oh, they're here. I'm just crazy. No, okay, I put both Landoruses up here. Okay, yeah. We're flying through this. Reshiram. All right. Listen. Reshiram is S tier. S plus. Yes. Correct. And this is the hot take number 1. It is far outclassed in design by Zekrom. And we're going to leave that one there because everybody's going to hate me for it, and that's where we're leaving it. Zekrom has a cooler name, cooler design, cooler typing. That's literally everything that needs that my rankings are based off of. Everything about this is better. Everything. Kyurem. Awesome. Love the typing. What are these? Black and white ones? The DNA spliced ones? Sure. Those are both S tier. They're both ugly. Then we got Keldeo. I like Keldeo. And I guess I like his, like, what is this? His ascended form his sacred sword form? Whatever. I didn't really like Keldeo that much. He had a movie though. And I always talk about how their movies give them bonus ranking, but I didn't watch it, so. What are these? Meloettas? Are these 2 different forms of Meloetta? I actually like Meloetta a lot. Meloetta is cool. This one, I've never seen this one before. I don't really like it. Genesect is awesome. All right, so we're finished with this nonsense. Not the ranking, just the other page I had opened. I'm just gonna go through and look at these while we're here. I know this has been a mega long video, but if you're watching at this point, I mean, you're in for the long haul, so you might as well just suffer with me on these. I just like to go through at the very end and inspect and see if I want to move anything around. I have made an S plus tier. So is there anybody from S that I would want to move up to S plus? I'm thinking about Victini. I'm thinking about DWAT. Because I loved this so much. I picked the water starter my first time through. And I got to hear, and I was so excited for what this thing was going to evolve into. And I was supremely let down. Same with Timber. I don't think there's anybody from this that I would really put up a tier. Fracture is also possible because of his name, but like, I can't put him up there. These all seem good. Like I said, the male version of this would go to S tier easily. Just saying. Let's move Deerling down one. Give all the sauce but its own. These should not be in the same category. Feels bad Samurott being down here, but it was depressing evolution. I didn't like it. Yeah, what? I think we're all right with this. I think this is all perfect. Obviously these, if they were never in the game, I would not miss them at all. Don't like them. Yeah, I think that's it. So with that being said, I hope you all enjoyed this. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on Monday's episode back with the Pokemon White Randomized. So peace out.